Here are some intriguing insights about human behavior, love, and women. When a woman asks a question, honesty is often the best policy. She might already know the answer. Interestingly, women are more likely to wear jeans when they're feeling down rather than when they're happy, and they tend to have a remarkable ability to remember faces better than men. Social interactions can differ between the genders. Men often tease each other playfully, while women might compliment one another without always being entirely sincere. Depression is a significant issue for women, being the leading cause of disability. It's estimated that 1 in 4 women will experience severe depression at some point in their lives. A large majority of women use silence as a way to express their pain. When a woman stops communicating, it often means she's deeply hurt. Women are also more susceptible to extreme mood swings, and if a woman teases you or gives you nicknames, it could be a sign that she's attracted to you. Humor plays a vital role in relationships, and women often find themselves drawn to those who can make them laugh, as laughter strengthens bonds. Although women dislike being compared to others, they often compare themselves to other women in their own minds. Research suggests that women find men more attractive when they believe other women are interested in them. Studies indicate that during ovulation, women may prefer more masculine-looking men, but at other times they're drawn to softer features, which they associate with kindness. Curvy women might have a slight edge in intelligence due to the fatty acids in their hips, which can enhance cognitive ability. Women often appreciate it when you notice their subtle body language cues, even if they're not consciously aware of them. Social awareness is important to women, and they often dress according to the occasion, so it's thoughtful to match your clothing accordingly. Understanding female psychology can help build stronger connections and intimacy in relationships. When it comes to problem solving, women seem to engage both sides of their brains, whereas men typically rely more on the left side. Hormone levels in women can be affected by birth control pills, and women on the pill may find men with more masculine features more attractive. However, these men are often associated with higher testosterone levels, aggression, and even higher divorce rate. Women are generally more attracted to men with a classic hunter physique, such as narrow waists, strong shoulders, and broad chests. Sometimes, women dress with the intention of making other women envious, and they may try to appear more seductive when men are around. When a woman loves someone deeply, she is willing to go to great lengths for that person. Women are also more attracted to men who pay attention to them and remember details without needing reminders. Wearing red can make women more attractive to men, increasing their chances of being asked out on a date. Women are better at remembering the faces of other women, especially those they see as potential rivals. Although women often have stronger sexual desires than men, they rarely show it openly. Some women might even be allergic to male fluids. According to one study, this condition affects around 40,000 women in the U.S. Women with higher IQs often find it more challenging to find a partner, and in most countries, men have a shorter life expectancy than women. Most women wear less than half of the clothes they own, a habit much less common among men. In India, women often wear nose rings to signify that they are married. Studies have found that women are more likely to give their phone numbers to strangers holding guitars. More phone calls are made on Mother's Day than on any other day of the year, highlighting the importance of maternal bond. Every 90 seconds, a woman dies during childbirth or pregnancy. Tragic reminder of the challenges many women face. Women tend to be more emotional than men and are more likely to suffer from animal phobias and social anxiety. When feeling uncomfortable, men typically touch their faces, while women are more likely to touch their necks, jewelry, arms, clothing, or hair. Women are also more likely to remember the words of men with deep voices, and they are 97% more likely to fall in love if they like their partner's scent. A man's sense of humor often has a stronger influence on women than his looks. On average, people fall in love 7 times before getting married. With one exception, the 20 richest women in the world inherited their wealth from their fathers or husbands. Many women have their own dream worlds and hope to see them become a reality someday. Some women can love their best friend more than their boyfriend, a reflection of their complex emotional needs. Women often think more about those who ignore them than those who constantly engage with them. They are naturally empathetic and deeply caring, often protective of their loved one. A lot can be communicated through a woman's eyes. They are often considered the gateway to her heart. Women's judgments are often quick and usually accurate, and it's interesting to note that Venus is the only planet in our solar system named after a female deity, though many moons and stars bear female names. Generally, a woman will argue only with someone she deeply cares for. The less she argues, the less interested she might be. Most women ask questions to which they already know the answer, so it's usually best to just tell the truth. Understanding these aspects of female behavior and psychology can help foster deeper, more meaningful relationships.